Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Have to make a quick stop at the post office and drop off a letter or some mail. It's not a real letter, but nonetheless, I have to stop over there. And I was wondering, does anybody remember handwritten letters? Does anybody even do that anymore? I did that as a kid, not much past my teens. I would write my grandmother handwritten letters, full-length handwritten letters, but I don't even think anybody does that anymore. I think it's a lost art, skill, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I barely even email anybody anymore. It's just text. And at that, it's maybe short 1, 2, 3 word text. Okay, fine, whatever. But has technology killed the handwritten letter? I can't remember the last time I wrote a handwritten letter. I think it was in the 90s when I wrote my grandmother before she passed away. And I don't think anybody even knows how to do that anymore. I was just curious. And I was also curious about, remember when you had dial-up internet service and you would call your friends or your family and the phone would be busy, so you knew they were home because they were on the dial-up internet. Sometimes you would have to call a neighbor or something to tell your family to get off the internet so you could call them. And before everybody had a cell phone, you would let somebody know, like the neighbor next door, like, hey, go tell so-and-so to get off the internet so we can give them a phone call. I don't think anybody even has dial-up anymore, actually. I haven't had dial-up since the 90s also, I guess. Late 90s. Is that even a thing anymore? Remember when you would get the AOL CDs in the mail or whatever it was, and all the offers for Yahoo or whatever it was. I forget who the internet providers were at the time, but it seemed like we always had a stack of AOL CDs in the house, just piling up. I don't think, maybe we used one. I think we had AOL for a while. But just curious if dial-up's even a thing anymore. Technology's come so far so fast. Well, that's it for now. I'm just curious about handwritten letters and if that's still around, and does anybody have dial-up anymore. So we'll see you, man. Take it easy.